Peace reflections. You are over here with Torithia. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, depending on which platform you are on. Okay. If this is your first time over here with my crew, then welcome, Reflection. You have officially landed with greatness. You are not here by mistake. You know what they say now? They say the vibration you in is the things that you attract. That's what you attract, right? Reflection. So you must be in high vibrations because that's what we in over here with my crew, Reflection. Okay, so if you haven't been over to the night school, then definitely go over there and check it out. I would definitely put the link in the description box below, and this is the link as well. You can go to the nightschool.vhx.tv, and you can also catch me over there on Rumble as well. Okay. Now, with that being said, if you're new to the crew, then let me tell you what we do over here at the night school. At the night school, Reflection, let me tell you our slogan. It says, Peace Reflections, you have found the kingdom of magic. Welcome to a universe where you turn dreams into your reality. Embrace the new and leave behind the old is the gold. Okay. Know that true magic starts from within the mind, the soul, and the heart. The journey begins now, Reflection. So go ahead, get your roll up, get your pull up, whatever you do. If you don't do either, it's okay. You can still get in with my crew. Okay. Now, tonight or today, whenever you hit this video, we are actually talking about that. Do you believe in magic? I mean, we're over here at the night school. What else would we possibly be talking about, Reflection, besides that good do you believe in magic? Now, we have officially landed into the fall season. As you can see, we are in the preparation season for October, okay? So I know shadow work had got a little thin, Reflection, during the summer, but we're back at it and we're back full force. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and let's jump straight. Right. Now I hope everyone can actually see the paper. And keep in mind, I do not have a physical copy with me, so I'm actually reading off the screen, Reflection. All right. So we are talking about curses and how to break curses. All right. We've been talking about that a lot over there at the night school this week, right? We've been talking about the dangers of doing certain do you believe in magic, karmic retribution. We're talking about how just because you have the ability and the knowledge to do certain things, Reflections, that does not mean that you should do it. That does not mean you should do it, right? Okay, so with that being said, let me go on ahead and let me put up these disclaimers real quick. Okay, so we can go on ahead and we can get started. All right. So the first thing on here is let's talk about self-inflicted curses. Okay, self-inflicted curses. Most self-inflicted curses actually come from the lack of shadow work. Mhm. The lack of shadow work, Reflection. They haven't did any shadow work, so they will go around cursing themselves before they even give anybody a chance to curse them. Before you give them a chance to do any, do you believe in magic? Hey, cause I believe in them. They believe in their self-reflection. So they over there doing that magic. They are over there doing that chaos magic. But before you give them a chance to even penetrate your energy, you have already woke up and said, oh, I'm finna have a bad day. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I'm broke. Oh, I'm ugly. Oh, I'm fat. Oh, I'm skinny. Oh, the whole world is feel like nothing can get worse than what it is now. And then it turn around a couple minutes later and it get even worse. Let's see, is the connection good? Keep in mind we are on the go, but you know I had to come over here and talk about this. Do you believe in magic? So I hope the internet connection is good. I'm finna keep going. If not, then reflection, don't worry about it. I'll come back and we'll just have to double back because we have to talk about how to break curses. And we also need to talk about self inflicted curses because if you don't know that you are causing curses upon yourself, then how are you going to prevent it? Reflection. Okay, so with that being said, let's move on. Let's talking about breaking curses. All right, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up because it let the rest of our crew members know. Listen, we are over here. We are on Earth and we are talking about that. Do you believe in magic? Okay, so next is stay in positive thoughts. You always want to try to stay in positive thoughts, even when the rain, even when it's a thunderstorm, a hurricane, and a tornado at the same time. Reflection, even when it seems like London Bridge has fallen down. Even when it seems like, as that saying go, nothing can get worse. Reflection, I can't have a better day than it's already going. We'll never say that, reflection, because it can always get worse. If you think your situation is bad, you have to look around at other people's situation and you'll be like, well, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, I think I can get through this. Maybe my situation isn't quite as bad as I thought it was. Okay, so we're talking about breaking curses, all right? So staying in positive thoughts is a great way. It's called reprogramming, okay? Reprogramming, doing that reversal reflection, okay? Staying in positive thoughts. When that thought comes into your head telling you what you can't do, you push that to the side and say, I don't care what you said over there. I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of doing. And if I can't do it, I'm still gonna try to do it. And yeah, I'm gonna have to prove myself wrong. Prove me. I'm going to have to prove to myself that I cannot do this because I'm not going to speak that into existence. I'm not going to let those negative thoughts cloud my judgments. Okay, we're talking about staying in positive thoughts. All right. Now, because you have to think, what's a certain type of magic reflection where they actually send negative thoughts your way? They will actually cast and put imprint negative thoughts into your subconscious reflection, make you think that you are less than. All of this is forms of magic, okay? This is chaos magic. People actually do this type of magic reflection. But if you're staying in positive thoughts, then that's like, hold on, I'm gonna send this right back to you. I don't care what you just sent my way. Let me send that back with positive energy. Let me defeat that with positive energy. Okay. Now let's keep going. Reflection. Ignore written materials such as chain letters. And you get what I'm saying? These are called seal curses. All right. A person, you get what I'm saying? Maybe they wrote you a letter. Maybe they gave you a gift and wrote a note on the gift or something like that. Reflection, you want to detach your, once you say okay, it's over with, you feel like this person had a very karmic tie on you, you feel like this person could have did a little do you believe in magic, could have did a little love spell or two on that ass. Reflection, then you need to disregard especially the written materials, okay? Because those are sealed curses. It's written down. You know how they say put it in blood. Reflection, well, it is written down. You don't always need a little, you'll get what I'm saying, you don't always need a little blood. Seal curses is literally, you know how they say speak into existence. You can write things into existence as well. Okay, we're talking about manifesting. You have to know there is degrees to everything. It's a low degree, a medium degree, and a high degree to it. Reflection. Okay, it just depends on what degree are you operating in. All right, so we're talking about breaking curses. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, you are over here with my crew. You are over here at the night school and you are with Tarethia. All right. So, with that being said, when you, if you have these particular letters, which are called sealed curses, you actually want to burn the letter. All right. You want to burn the letter or whatever it is, reflection that has been written down, whatever it is, burn it. All right. After you burn the letter, you actually want to sprinkle a little salt on the ashes. We know salt banish things. We know salt banish negative energies. Okay, keep in mind this was a seal curse, a seal spell. This is just another form of a love spell. When you hear love spells, most people think of jars, and you'll get what I'm saying, rose quartz crystals and things of that nature. But oh, it's degrees, it's levels to this reflection. Okay, that's just the one you probably hear commonly on the internet. That's just that internet love spell type of deal. But a true master of reflection. Oh, we're not even going to get into that. You got to go over there to the night school where we get raw and uncut reflection. You have to go to the night school, okay? So, with that being said, let's talk about avoiding perpetual curses, okay? Avoiding perpetual curses, all right? That is basically telling you that you are worthless. Remember, I told you this kind of goes back to this self-inflicted curses. I told you certain people will send certain energies people way, having them think that they are worthless. There that goes back to that suicidal. They will have them acting as if they are suicidal. They'll have them feeling like the whole world is coming down, like they don't mean anything. Reflection, nothing is worse than feeling worthless. Nothing is worse than not knowing who you are internally, not knowing unrecognizing people and the places and the things that are around you. Okay, reflection, basically telling yourself that you are worthless. You have no purpose. You don't even know why you're here. That is all chaos magic, reflection. That is all chaos magic. Sometimes it's not depression. Sometimes it's somebody just literally pressing down depression on your energy. That's what that is. You have to avoid and break those curses. All right. But in order for you to break something, you have to recognize what's going on, right? Okay. So let's talk about one of the hardest, but it sounds very simple, right? It sounds very simple, but it can be very difficult depending on the type of hold, the type of energetic hold that has been placed on you. Reflection, okay? Physically walk away. Now we talked about disregarding the things, letters, items that may were given to you and things like that, especially if you think this person did a little, do you believe are we back? Can y'all hear me? Okay. Not only are they walking away physically, reflection, they have to walk away energetically. So it's not so much that it's hard for them to walk away as in physically walking away. It's the energetic hold that they have on that person. When you do love spells, it's about energy. It's not necessarily that you're penetrating their heart. No, you are penetrating their energy. It's all about energy, okay? Reflection. So let's go on. All right. Past life curses. This is another one. This is why shadow work is key. Shadow work is key. All right. In order, you have you heard of generational curses? It all goes into the past life curses. Keep in mind, when we come here just like a baby, we don't remember a lot of things from our past lives. Okay. But just how we could have curses inflicted on us in this lifetime, we could have them in our last lifetime. What Erica Badu said, maybe next lifetime. You are so damn fine. They said she did not say that, and I thought it sounded good though. Listen, y'all know I remix some reflection. I'm just saying, but seriously though, it'll go on to the next lifetime. That's where the generational curses and things like that come from. Reflection, all right, and in order to heal those generational curses, you have to do shadow work. Shadow work is key. You can't, there is no easy route to healing generational curses. This is something from your ancestors' reflection. This is something from lifetimes and lifetimes ago. You don't even probably remember what the obstacle was that you are trying to overcome. But if you do shadow work, then it will eventually surface. Okay. And what is to the surface can be handled. All right. But if it's constantly in the darkness, in the shadows, then you can't even recognize that, hey, I got an issue right there. I got a generational curse that I need to handle. All right. Reflection. Now let me actually move this banner so we can see. There we go. All right. So hit the like button if you haven't already. If you just came in, you are officially in with my crew. You're over here at the night school, and I am Tarethia. I am Tarethia. And we are here talking about breaking curses. Breaking curses reflection. All right. In order to break something, you have to recognize what it is. All right. So now Transfer those negative files. We talked about this in another video, okay? But transferring those negative files, keep in mind, you will have people that will send chaos magic your way, telling you you're worthless, telling you you're not good enough, telling you you don't deserve to be in these positions, telling you all type of negative things about yourself, okay? Reflection. But you have to take those negative things. You can't act like they're not there. Just like if you avoid washing dishes, or you avoid cleaning your house, or you avoid whatever it is, you avoid paying that bill, it's still gonna be the reflection. It's just gonna pile up and pile up and pile up and pile up. Let's get organized. Let's handle this. All right. Let's transfer some of those negative files into that box. Reflection. When I say that box, not that box that's in the shadow, that box of things that we have already handled, those box of things that we have already unpacked, that thought that they were going to depress us. You're not going to suppress me or depress my energy. We're not going to do any of that. I'm finna recognize that, hey, this is a generational curse. This is chaos magic that has been sent my way, and I'm going to handle it head first. And after I handle it, I'm going to put it in the box. I'm not going to wear it on my shoulders. I'm not going to wear it on my back, because I already handled that. You get what I'm saying? Reflection. We're talking about breaking curses. Now, after you have transferred those negative files, that negative chaotic magic that they could have sent your way, reflection, it's time to empty your hard drive. It's time. I've transferred. Now it's time to empty it. Now it's time to take it and put it in the abyss. I put it in the box. I've sealed it up. Now I'm going to throw it in the abyss. Okay, reflection. So with that being said, once you recognize your generational curses and you handle them, you don't hold on to it. You already conquered. It's time to empty that file. When you empty something, what does it mean? Reflection. That means you got space for something new, something greater, something better. But you can't receive anything greater, anything better, just like a computer, if you have all these negative cluttered files that you don't even need. You don't even know that you have all this stuff that you don't even need, reflection, because you haven't went through and checked it. You got to go and do that shadow work. You got to go do your groundwork. Okay, you are over here with Tarethia. If you are new to the crew, then welcome, reflection. I hope to see you on the next video, which I'm so sure that I will. Okay, and make sure you go over there to the night school. Again, I'm gonna put the link in the description box. Let me put it in the description box. Well, let me pin it real quick. All right. So you can definitely go over there to Vimeo to the nightschool.vhx.tv. They say you got tripped up, then you read a little bit. The nightschool.vhx.tv. Okay. It will not be a waste, reflection. I have a lot of great content, 2 years worth of content over there. All right. We're on year 2 over here at the night school. So next year is year 3. So you already know. Listen,